everyone, welcome to M's Focus Journey. I am very excited. So at my M's Budgeting Paradise shop, I have some goodies. So I'll tell you more about it. Stay tuned. All right, so I know I have a lot of stuff going on here on the screen. I'm going to be diving every single one of them with you guys. Let's start with the book, okay? So M's Budgeting Paradise is an Etsy shop that I have, and this is not the final copy of it. The final copy of it is at the print shop. I don't know when. I'm hoping to get that next week, but I wanted to give you guys a flip through. This is the version that I made at home, so it'll probably be much better than this from the shop when I get it, okay? But right now we're gonna go through a flip through of this book. So it is wire binding, front and back, okay? It's basically the same cover as the front, and the covers are laminated, okay? And I have my welcome over here at the page, and the first challenge is Sunset Paradise. This is basically the 52 weeks challenge, and every page, you guys, is filled with colors and bright design. So I hope you guys like it, okay? So that's the first page. The second page is the scratch and save. Then you have January, February, March, and you have all the denominations that you are supposed to be saving, okay? So once you get one out, you'll be crossing it out. April, May, you got June and July, August, September. I love September so much. I had so much fun designing this. And then you have October, which I also love. Like, look at that. Like the cocos and the little ghost. Love it. November. And then my favorite month, December. Okay. The happy birthday. There is 4 pages of happy birthdays in here. And the reason for that is depending on your family, right? For me, we are a family of 4. So I like to keep each one of them, and they basically are the same, okay? The increments in there and the amount is basically the same, okay? And we have 3 dogs, so puppy savings right here. Look at all these little cute puppies. These are not my dogs. This is just what I picked out to represent on Canva, okay? And then you have Let's Travel over here in the back. And that is it for the book. It's just a small book. This is what I'm going to be starting out in January. So when I do the cash budgeting videos and whatnot, this is going to be the book that I will be using, okay? So along with that book, we'll have trackers, okay? I did put a tracker for 2026 here. That's going to be a freebie. I like it. You can use it however you like. And then you basically have tracker for each one, okay? So all of the challenges on the book, the savings challenge book, you have a tracker to go along with it, okay? So it's all in here, and you will get that in a bundle. And now you guys can buy these as a bundle, or you guys can buy them individually. It's up to you. It's all in the shop, okay? Now for the envelopes, the binders are not included, okay? I'm not gonna offer the binders this time. Maybe next time, who knows? But as far as the envelopes, I have them in 3 designs. Of course, my favorite design is the hibiscus flowers, okay? So you'll have all these envelopes. There are 20 challenges, So of course you're going to have 20 envelopes. And yes, even though there are 4 birthdays in happy birthdays in there, you're going to have 4 envelopes. So this is the tropical one, looks like. This one right here, I named it chocolate. I didn't know what else to call it. So it just reminds me of chocolate. So that's the one. This is what I named this set right here. And then this one, this set is called Bubbles. You'll see the little bubbles in there. Super cute. Now these envelopes are vellum, okay? So the paper that this thing prints out in, as you can see, let me put $1 in there so you guys can see. It's see-through-y. Is that a word? See-through-y. So you see what I mean? So you have that. The edges over here are rounded. I don't know about you, sometimes those things can scratch you and hurt you. So I rounded the edges, and then these are A6 hole punched, okay? So when you guys get these, they will all be ready to go, okay? And like for example, these things right here are going to be in the back like that. I like them to go right here so I know I can glance in there how much it is, okay? Now, for full disclosure, okay, the back of these is gonna be some type of design, right? However, it's not gonna be the same as these because these papers are whatever that's available at Hobby Lobby, okay? And these ones right here, I think I used all of them, so by the time that might get to you, it might be a different on the back, okay? But the back is just, I didn't want a plain cardstock, so I thought these are a little fun. At least there's some design in there, okay? So it's not gonna be the same for for all of them, okay? But it will be the same with the set, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna, you're not gonna have a different one, like a variety of different ones, okay? It's gonna be a set, okay? So that's what that is, and that's what that looks like, okay? Now I also have available the bank denominations because let's get real, right? When you get money, you want to make sure you get the denominations that you need to cash your envelopes. And I use these at when I go to my bank. I write a check to myself and then I hand them these, okay? Now I did give 2 options, okay? Now for me, I use this one right here. This is laminated. It is matte lamination paper, and that goes for all of these too. And that's the reason why it's not cleared. It's kind of like whitish, translucent. It's not quite clear. I love the matte look. Sometimes on the clear ones, and I don't know if it's just me or how I'm doing it, but you kind of see the grainy stuff in there. With the matte, you don't. It's more cleaner, and I love that. So I love the matte laminating sheets, okay? So these ones are also matte laminated sheets. The corners are also taken care of on this one, so you don't get scratch, okay? But also I do have these ones as well. These ones are one-time use. Unless you use a pencil, I guess you can, you know, erase it or use a erasable pen. You can do that and just erase it every single time, okay? But these are going to be available in my Etsy shop, M's Budgeting Paradise. The lamination without lamination, okay? Those are the options, all right? So check those out. They are all on there. You can get them as a bundle. You can get them individually. You can just get the book. The book is sold separately as well. I am going to also be putting just blank envelopes in there for you guys to purchase. I love making these envelopes. It's so fun making them, so I'm gonna have that available for you guys. They are time consuming, but I just love to do them, okay? So that is all I have for you. I am working on putting on more stuff in there for 2026 because, guys, like today is like the last day of October. That's so crazy. And with the holidays, the hustle and bustles, it's gonna be here before you know it. And I'm excited. I have a plan for my family, and I hope to help you make plans of your family with your finances next year. Okay. Thank you for joining me. M's Focus Journey. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your very busy day and spending it with me. Like always, please like, subscribe, and turn on your notification. I am trying to be more consistent with putting videos out there, more content. If you guys want more content of something that you guys want me to do, please let me know, put in the comments. Love to get to know you guys. But until then, I will see you next time. Bye.